Why would you not do a thing like that?
Because why not? Let's kick shell. Over 40,000 likes, guys. Thank you. We'll do... What do you want to do? Easy, normal, hard? Do hard mode? Oh, you're asking for it, I guess. Okay. Attack, jump, and dash. What's up, Juan? Oh, shell shock. These ones you cannot throw towards the screen, but you can slam them. Yeah, it wasn't cool like the Super Nintendo where it had, you know, the Super FX chip that could do cool things like that. And supposedly that blast processing was supposed to be better. Too bad it wasn't a real thing.
You're taking really my own special so far. Gosh, what seems useless.
These guys are like super fast speed. Damn it, I accidentally used the special. Keep trying to avoid you after playing Golden Axe, and we don't need to.
Almost ran into that.
Yeah, I kind of need that, don't I? Phone it overheated, had to restart. No problem, Lucid Bits. Guess my stream's just too hot to handle. Donatello is the best with the long stick. Donatello is awesome for ranged, you are right, but Raph is the strongest turtle. And I might as well practice with him because if I ever decide to speedrun this one, Raph's the one to use. The only downside to Raph doing the most damage, he has the least amount of health. I know their health bars look the same length and stuff, but each pip actually equals different amounts of hit points, HP. I know one of these opens up, I believe, and tosses a car at us. It might be this one. Or maybe it just is that car there. Yep, and I got hit with it. This is Hyperstone Heist, Romy. All these sound effects are bringing back childhood memories, as they should. And that's what this channel's all about. How about it, Vyzker? I don't know. Who are you? Somebody should really let us know who we are. What is up, Jeffy? Thank you for the follow. I just fell in. A cave, which is actually a sewer, but you know. Well, welcome in, Kenneth. Thanks for hanging out down there in Texas. I am from Pennsylvania. What makes me laugh is I'm pretty sure after we beat these foot soldiers, we go down in that manhole. So why couldn't we just skip the fighting and go down in the manhole?
You gotta kill everyone first. Where?
Yes.
Where do we walk on top of the water?
That's a good question. At least in the Super Nintendo, you went down into the water a little bit. This is why Turtles in Time is better. For many, many reasons. I do like this game, though. It's not a bad game. Did I ever play the old school game Golden Axe? Kenneth, you just missed it. We just finished Golden Axe 2. We did beat Golden Axe a couple weeks back. Yes, well, I'm playing through emulation, Jeffy. What's the difference between this and Turtles in Time? So many differences. Less stages, but the stages are longer. Different bosses. Dang it. These guys are dicks. The music don't sound nearly as good on this version as it does on the Super Nintendo. I think it even looks a little better on the Super Nintendo, to be honest. But both are great games, though. Like, don't get me wrong, this one is still worth playing. I could never beat Golden Axe. I couldn't jump over the hole in the ground. I could never make it. The best way to handle that, Jeffy, is to press forward twice to do a dash. And you can do a dash attack. And you'll just fly right over the hole. TMNT versus aliens, that could be fun. But I guess it kind of is that way with the pizza monsters, right? Daddy Jack? Because they do kind of look very xenomorph. You already know how to beat this guy. It's no different. I don't think he has, well, we're also on hard mode. And I don't think he has the crabs either. In sync shell shock? Makes me want to watch the first movie. Well, this year would be a good time to do it, Lucid, being that the 35th anniversary of that movie is this year. Or we're having a sleepover. Can I ask my mom if I can come over? The boss fight music is good, absolutely. Thank you for the I'm new here show and shell. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the heart me as well. We get the sewer surfing music here, and we're not even in the sewer.
Surfing in the sewer instead of walking on top.
Right.
What sense does it make for us to be surfing over the ocean away from the city?
Why are we even doing this when we can clearly walk on water? We're Jesus turtles. Don't stub your toe. What game system is running this? Normally, it would be the Sega Genesis, Foxy. But this is on emulation. Just because it's easier for me to stream it to you guys this way. I missed watching TMNT in the theaters for the anniversary. They didn't do it anywhere near me, Juan, that I'm aware of. And they plan to do it next year with Secret of the Use. Just to give you all a heads up. Wish I'd kept my old consoles in good condition. I have a lot of the old consoles still. I have every Nintendo home console. I do have a Sega Genesis. Yes, it's an emulated Sega Genesis on PC. And Jeff, Foxy. I do not have a TurboGrafx. It's one console I always wish I had. Oldest you have is a PS2, Jeffy. It's a good console. I do pretty much have my own EV games. Just ask Vyzker, he'll tell you. There's probably thousands of games sitting around us right now, isn't there, buddy?
I quit. You know.
I definitely think Turtles in Times is a little bit easier than this one, though.
Oh, yeah.
This part, like the foot soldiers and stuff, is whatever. That fucking Leatherhead fight. I think this was my favorite game from the past. It's a good one to have, Marcus. Was there a cheat code for this one, Mike? If there was, I didn't know about it. Fire Shark and Kid Chameleon. I don't remember Fire Shark really, but I do remember Kid Chameleon. I did like that game. That is a good game. Never finished it though. Yeah, it does seem like it never ends. That's probably why I've never finished it. Damn it. Forgot about the Rock Soldiers. Freaking Rock Soldiers. I have played Toe Jam and Earl. Not great at those either. Our game when I was a kid was Comic Zone. Yes, that is a difficult one. I had to use cheat codes to beat that one. I remember putting in the cheat codes in the sound test. And even with the cheat codes, you could still end up failing that game because if you fell in like this one area, you got stuck there because you got put into an endless like hit loop. Finally beat it years ago. That's awesome. Yeah, Toe Jam was hard. Good back, everybody.
Phil just fell asleep.
Oh, we got Vyzker falling asleep on stream. Mid-game. Bunch of save states. Yeah, I get that. There's a few games I'm like that with. Like Ninja Gaiden. And that final boss that's bullshit. Shit. Earthworm Jim, oh geez, that one's a tough one. Oh, goodness gracious, these guys. Except they're white instead of pink this time. Thank you for the follow, Rambo. And thank you for the share, Jeffy. Ouch.
Dodge that. Oh, again.
Press start. Oh, okay, you did. No, Max. This is actually the Sega Genesis version, Hyperstone Heist. Jeez. Yeah, we don't actually fight Bebop and Rocksteady together at the moment. I don't know if you do later, I can't recall. Definitely do not at this moment. What is up, A1? Good to see you. Feel like everyone's played Turtles in Time more than this one. Oh yeah, definitely. And the worst part is, this is not a bad game. This was your favorite, Jeffy? Like I said, it's not a bad game. I feel that Turtles in Time is still the slightly better game. And that has a lot to do with the hardware, don't forget. Because again, you had that Mode 7 graphics that allowed us to throw the foot soldiers at the screen. It's like the Xbox PlayStation feud. I think overall everyone had a SNES more than Sega. Yeah, absolutely one. Oh, we both got to continue in the same stage. We are over 50,000 likes, guys. Let's frickin' go. Keep those fingers a-pressing. And if you ain't following, definitely throw some follows this way. We did finish Golden Axe 2 today on easy and normal. I'd say that deserves a follow, don't you? Oh, they're not too bad, one. They're going alright. I do have an 1107 now in Contra, and an unconfirmed 1815 in Super C that I still have to get submitted. Do all the turtles have the same reach? No, absolutely not. The reason I'm using Wrath, Matthew, is because he does the most damage. Now, personally, my favorite turtle is Mikey. Sadly, the only one I have an autograph from, though, is Rob Paulson, which is the one that voiced Raph. But I did get to meet all the turtles, luckily. That was a couple years after I'd already met Rob Paulson, though. In this version, can the turtles hurt each other? No. Friendly fire is not on this one. Luckily. Golden Axe was another story. I think we got a sleeping Vyzker behind us again. You need that more than I do. No, Ting, this is Hyperstone Heist. The Sega Genesis version of Turtles in Time, pretty much.
Broadcast.
Yep. I have these games on the PS5, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. I do as well, but on the Nintendo Switch one. Or, Ed Bright Light, sorry. I'll definitely watch The Secret of the Ooze next year at the theater. If they play it around here anywhere, I may as well. But they didn't even play the first one around here, so... Yep, they're about 13 games. I have that and Shredder's Revenge both on the Nintendo Switch. Whatever you do, don't jump. As I was going to say it. Yesterday I thought about Fatal Fury. Those are good fighting games. Terrible at them. What is up, Alan? No, you don't what? Have those games? Oh, I definitely do. And now I'm stuck. I had to travel an hour and a half to go see the first one in the theaters. Yeah, I don't think there was even one that close. I don't know if there was even one. It was showing in the state of Pennsylvania anywhere. I hope they finish the Ronin movie soon. Come on. I'm sure the game's going to be sick, but I want the movie. For years, I always said Mikey was the better turtle, and now there's proof. Because he's the only one left. Out of the originals, anyways. Manhattan Project is another one I feel is underrated, and that's probably because it came out at the end of the NES's life cycle.
Oh, I want to play TMNT Empire State.
What one's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be cool. Hopefully.
You never know.
Hopefully it looks better than that strategy one they came out with.
Looks better. I don't know if it is better, though.
It's my mission to pretty much own every Ninja Turtle game, except for that one. Because I don't like strategy games as it is, because I'm terrible at them. And then, it looks like shit. Thank you for the follow, Victor. Oh, Tournament Fighters. Man, those are some fun games. Thank you for the follow, Victor. And Rodney. Just the nostalgia of seeing the movie twice in 35 years in theaters, years apart, was awesome.
What?
Yep, Tatsu. I'm glad that Tatsu got this chance, because obviously he wasn't in Turtles in Time, but was in the second movie, Secret of the Ooze, and I felt like he should have been in Turtles in Time. Any crystal for HP? What do you mean, human? Remember this game? I used to play it with my girl when I was young. That's awesome, Junior. There it is. We used to sit and play. Yep, that That's what we're doing today. Sitting and playing some good old fun classic games. We started off with Streets of Rage. Listen to me. Golden Axe 2, and now here we are playing Hyperstone Heist. Here it is, the boss gauntlet. Nice hit. Got yourself an extra life. We just finished Golden Axe 2 before we started playing this human hippo. We finished the first Golden Axe a couple weeks ago. Those are pizza monsters, human hippo. Yes, they do look like xenomorphs, 100%, I agree. I never knew Kevin Nash was Super Shredder for years. Oh yeah. Big Daddy Cool Diesel. There this game about a frog, I don't remember the name. Frogger? That's the only one I could think of off the top of my head. Would be Frogger. One of my favorite Seinfeld episodes is whenever he's trying to get the arcade machine across the road before the battery in it goes dead so he can keep his high score. Oh, both of us at the same time again. Yeah, it's like 4 hits. I'm gonna go YouTube to see if I'll be right back. Alright, no problem. Thank you for the follow, Junior. Turtles look realistic in COD. I'm glad they brought them there. I don't play Call of Duty, so...
I got spent.
Nice. I am currently trying to get my Green Ranger skin, though, in Fortnite. Which I don't even play much of that. I play it occasionally with my son, but I do want my Green Ranger skin. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm using an XP glitch. Because I just don't have the time to play legitimately right now. Or I would. He's a senior in high school now, so he's a little limited on time, too, to play, so... Thank you for the follow, Robert. I'm not like a huge Fortnite fan, but it's alright in doses. But then again, I'm not much for online games, really. Was never huge on them. But the only online game I'm currently playing is World of Warcraft, and I'm playing that with the girlfriend. And Vyzker just got his account back, what was it, yesterday? No, day before yesterday. Was it yesterday?
No, yesterday, day before, but you're right.
I knew it was recent. Oh yeah, senior year will be busy for sure. I just had my 20th reunion for high school weeks ago. Very awesome one. I did not go to my reunion, 10 or 20. I didn't like those people then, I don't like them now. Just saying. I can't completely say that. There was a couple I got along with, but not very many. Most people in my school were just dicks. But when you go to a school where from elementary to high school there's only 500 students in the entire building, yeah, everybody knows everybody. You made one screw up, the entire school knew about it. A graduating class was like 30 people. We both went down there. Oh, Baxter. $86 went to yours. Jeez. Yeah, that's almost that's over double, almost triple what a graduating class was at my school.
Mine didn't even do the reunion that starts in year 2.
Jeez. Should have by now, right? Oh, definitely.
They didn't do any reunion or graduating class.
Guess they felt the same way we do. We didn't like you then. Why would we like you now? Got the name. It's crazy how games evolved over the years, right, Juan? Oh, wait, I know another one that had frogs. Battletoads. Was that maybe it, Junior? Because there's Battletoads as well. I forgot about that one. What is up, Dash? Same here. My high school was full of pricks, snobs, and people who thought I was a snob. Maybe I was the prick. I doubt it, Dash. Okay, Battletoads. Battletoads is a tough one. Toads, frogs, what's the difference? Aren't they both amphibians? Okay, close enough then.
Grant will go, mammal.
You're not wrong. Battletoads and Double Dragon. That is a good one, Battletoads and Double Dragon. I like that one. But also, absolutely terrible at it. Well, Dash, all you have to do is talk to Nightcast. He can tell you what it was like in our school. Name of game, Dead Not Sleeping. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist for the Sega Genesis. Yeah, I was not ignoring you, Dash. I apologize. I did not realize you were chatting, buddy. Multi-streaming can be a bitch. The turbo controller came in clutch for certain games back then, for sure. Then there were some games it was actually detrimental. Mario, even Contra, believe it or not, you can mash way faster than that turbo button can. Or at least I can, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Friends and I got better with mashing the button, trying to beat each other in DBZ beam battles. There you go, that's a good way to do it. I love living in Pennsylvania, by far my favorite state to live in. Really? What other states have you lived in, Dash? No, this is not Manhattan Project. That's the third one on the NES Gun Griffin. This is Hyperstone Heist for the Sega Genesis. Manhattan Project is a good one, but again, it's very underrated. And again, it came out at the end of the NES life cycle, so it's really no surprise. Oh yeah, this happens here. Damn it.
Bill.
Worst part is I just played it not that long ago, but then again, I didn't get past the gauntlet by myself. What is up? Ultimatum. The most I spent in PA was Allentown for family and Bethlehem for wrestling tournament nationals. Very nice. Allentown, that's down near Pittsburgh, if I'm recalling correctly. Maryland, Indiana, Minnesota, and Florida. I would say Indiana the second place. Okay. I'm surprised to hear somebody say that Pennsylvania was their favorite state to live in. It is a beautiful state, though. Like, there's that for sure. Uh-oh, foot soldiers. Not foot soldiers, rock soldiers again. Uh-oh, I'm getting freaking hammered on here. Damn it. Dead again. And I don't know how many continues this game gives you either. I don't think we're doing too bad for our first time on the hard difficulty.
No, we're not doing terrible.
Oops. Boy, this section looks very familiar, doesn't it? Yes, throwing the enemies towards the screen was fun. Thank you for the follow, L. Jeffy. I'll show you the power of Super Crime. I'd rather fight him in Neon Knight Riders. Neon Knight Riders. The Technodrome, the final shell shock. Is this Starbase, where no turtle has gone before? I lived in Pittsburgh. Oh, nice. So you weren't super far away from me and Nightcast then. Just a couple hours out of where we are. There it is. Down to earth people, good pizza, low cost of living. Living in tortsy places sucks ass. Everything is inconvenient. Fair enough. I live in the mountains, and there ain't shit to do here. Thank you for the GG Evil. Yeah, and it's not cheap either. You're right. You got that right, Vyzker. How you doing today, Evil Sparky? Thanks for joining us.
Why are we going down?
That's a good question. Thought we were supposed to go up. They went in the reverse direction for this one. Almost 60,000 likes, guys. Holy shit, you guys have been tapping away like crazy today. Just folding some laundry. There you go. Well, glad I could keep you company while doing your folding. Well, that was simple. This is way easier than the elevator level in Turtles in Time. Yeah, it's faster and it goes up, not down.
It's really lowering my heat.
Feeling a little down today.
Yeah, that worked.
Ah! We should both see our way out, huh? I don't think we're able to rise to the occasion. 60,000, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the follow, Alex. And I am dead again. And I'm continuing again, so that's good. I don't think Nikki approves of our jokes. She said, oh boy. Time for Shredder. Time for Kevin Nash Shredder. I'll show you the real power of the Hyperstone. Oh, she does approve of them. She's just as crazy as we are. That's good to know. Muscles on muscles, yes. No, Kevin Nash, stop trying to burn me. Okay, what the hell just happened there? Did you see what the screen just did? Maybe I was just on my side then.
Earth more death than Shredder.
That's messed up.
Messed up.
What's up?
Calling him daddy.
I would never call Shredder daddy. Yes, small turtle, which is insta-death, unfortunately.
What?
You kind of can't get him when he's in that fire very well, can we? Oh, you got in there nicely with the move. Ow, my toe! My toe! Well, game over for you, sir. Which means game over for me if I die.
Die, Earthfront.
Right, there it is. Down, okay. Your sense of humor floors me. It's good to know, Dash. We just beat this game first try on hard. We couldn't even do that with the other one. We couldn't even do that with Turtles in Time.
Here we go.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, on that botched frickin' ROM. On normal, we only had one death, and that was, or one continue, and that was me. Thank you for the GG, Evil Sparky. I know Shredder definitely couldn't rise to the occasion. Maybe he needs the elevator to lift him up.
Should get an escalator.
Hey, just remember, when an escalator stops working, it's not broken. It just simply becomes stairs. This game is next. Unfortunately, nothing today. This is the end of stream. Shredder needs a Red Bull. It'll give him wings. Yes, Juan. But yeah, unfortunately, this is it for the day. I have some things I need to do. What is up, Dark Side? Play some Mega Man X, he says. That's a great game. And when an elevator breaks, it becomes a closet. You're not wrong, Evil Sparky. I will be back tomorrow, however. Thank you for the follow, Jose Moncada. I will be back tomorrow with, I'm thinking some Super C. Super C seems like a good idea. Thank you, Evil Sparky, for the follow. Thank you for the GG, Rodney. It looks like Raph is about to fall the hell off there, man. Like, everybody else looks on there pretty solid and everything, and then you have Raph, looks like he's about to fall backwards right the hell off. Look at Leo and Donnie show up when all the work is done. Right one. Killer Instinct. I am not a Killer Instinct kind of guy, Dark Side. Thank you, Jaden, for the follow. Cast. That's totally Michelangelo, right? And that one is totally Raphael. Right? Wild and crazy. There's Donatello. Witty voice of the Turtles. The asshole of the group. And look, it's Mikey. Leo's just battle commander. Oh, they have nothing to say about April or Splinter? That's rude. Oh, excuse me. A whole lot of jerks. But yeah, as you've seen, this one was literally only 5 stages long. But it was just about still as long as Turtles in Time. Because them stages are long as hell. For sure. But still, a fun overall game. I had a blast. How about you, Vyzker? That was a good time.